Top 7 Greatest Fictional Detectives of All Time. Welcome to Detective Story 86. Today, we're diving into the world of mystery and intrigue as we count down the top 7 greatest fictional detectives of all time. From brilliant masterminds who solve the most baffling crimes to charismatic investigators with unforgettable personalities, these legendary detectives have captured the hearts and minds of audiences around the world. Who will take the top spot? Will your favorite detective make the list? Stick around to find out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from Detective Story 86. Let's get started. Number 1. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes, created by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, is the most iconic fictional detective of all time. First appearing in A Study in Scarlet in 1887, Holmes is known for his extraordinary powers of deduction, sharp observation skills, and unmatched intellect. Set in Victorian London, he solves complex cases that baffle even the most experienced police detectives. Holmes resides at 221B Baker Street with his loyal friend and biographer, Dr. John Watson, who documents their thrilling adventures. Together, they face cunning criminals, intricate plots, and seemingly unsolvable mysteries. Holmes's methods include analyzing tiny details, using forensic science long before it was common, and employing clever disguises to gather information. Some of his most famous cases include The Hound of the Baskervilles, The Adventure of the Speckled Band, and The Final Problem, where he confronts his greatest nemesis, Professor Moriarty. Sherlock Holmes's influence on detective fiction is unparalleled, inspiring countless adaptations in literature, film, and television. Number 2. Hercule Poirot. Hercule Poirot, the brilliant Belgian detective created by Agatha Christie, is renowned for his meticulous methods and sharp intellect. First introduced in The Mysterious Affair at Styles, 1920, Poirot is known for his elegant mustache, impeccable attire, and methodical approach to solving crimes. Unlike other detectives, Poirot relies heavily on his little gray cells, his unique way of describing his analytical mind. With a preference for order and symmetry, Poirot carefully examines human behavior, motives, and psychology to uncover the truth. His approach focuses on understanding the characters involved, often revealing deep secrets and complex relationships. He also has a flair for dramatic reveals, gathering all suspects in one room to explain his deductions in a grand conclusion. Poirot's adventures span over 33 novels, more than 50 short stories, and several stage plays. Some of his most famous cases include Murder on the Orient Express, Death on the Nile, and the murder of Roger Ackroyd. His character has been portrayed by many actors, but David Suchet's portrayal in the long-running TV series is considered the most iconic. Number 3. Miss Marple. Miss Jane Marple, another brilliant creation by Agatha Christie, is the charming yet shrewd amateur detective from the quiet English village of St. Mary Mead. Unlike the traditional detective archetype, Miss Marple appears as a sweet, elderly lady who loves knitting and gardening. However, beneath her gentle demeanor lies a razor-sharp mind that sees through human deceit and hypocrisy. Miss Marple solves crimes using her deep understanding of human nature and her keen observational skills. She often compares people she encounters during investigations to villagers she's known all her life, believing that human behavior is universally predictable. Her unassuming presence allows her to listen in on conversations and gather clues without drawing suspicion. Debuting in the short story The Tuesday Night Club, 1927, and later starring in 12 novels, Miss Marple has cracked some of Agatha Christie's most complex mysteries, including The Murder at the Vicarage, A Murder is Announced, and The Body in the Library. Her knack for solving crimes that stump the police has made her one of the most beloved detectives in literary history. Number 4. Columbo. Lieutenant Columbo, portrayed brilliantly by Peter Falk, is the iconic Los Angeles homicide detective known for his rumpled trench coat, messy hair, and seemingly absent-minded demeanor. Created by Richard Levinson and William Link, Columbo first appeared in the TV movie Prescription Murder, 1968, before becoming the star of the long-running series Columbo. Unlike most detectives, Columbo is known for his reverse who done it style, where viewers already know the identity of the murderer from the beginning. The suspense lies in watching how Columbo unravels the crime with his trademark tactics. He pretends to be forgetful and disorganized, often leaving the scene saying, "Just one more thing," before asking a sharp, probing question that unsettles the culprit. Despite his disheveled appearance and seemingly bumbling manner, Columbo is a master of psychological manipulation. He meticulously gathers small details, observes inconsistencies, and wears down suspects by pretending to be naive. His friendly demeanor makes criminals underestimate him, giving him the advantage. With his unforgettable personality and clever approach, Columbo has influenced countless detective characters and remains a beloved figure in television history. Number 5. Sam Spade. Sam Spade, created by Dashiell Hammett, is the quintessential hard-boiled private detective who set the standard for the noir genre. First introduced in The Maltese Falcon, 1930, Sam Spade is a cynical, tough, and morally ambiguous investigator operating in the gritty streets of San Francisco. Spade is known for his sharp wit, cold demeanor, and unwavering sense of justice, even when navigating the dark underworld of crime. Unlike traditional detectives who follow strict moral codes, Sam Spade lives by his own rules, making him unpredictable and complex. He doesn't trust anyone easily and remains emotionally detached, which helps him survive in a world filled with deceit, corruption, and betrayal. His most famous adventure, The Maltese Falcon, became an iconic film noir classic starring Humphrey Bogart as Sam Spade. In this story, Spade investigates the murder of his partner and gets entangled in a web of greed and lies surrounding a priceless artifact, the Maltese Falcon. His sharp dialogue, relentless pursuit of truth, and clever manipulation of suspects showcase his brilliance as a detective. Sam Spade's influence is immense, inspiring countless other noir detectives and shaping the crime fiction genre. Number 6. Philip Marlowe. Philip Marlowe, created by Raymond Chandler, is the iconic private eye who personifies the classic hard-boiled detective. Making his debut in The Big Sleep, 1939, Marlowe operates in the seedy underbelly of Los Angeles, navigating a world of crime, corruption, and moral ambiguity. Marlowe is known for his sharp wit, cynical outlook, and poetic dialogue. He's a loner with a strict personal code of honor, fiercely loyal to his clients, but unafraid to confront powerful criminals or corrupt cops. Unlike other hard-boiled detectives, Marlowe is introspective, philosophical, and empathetic, revealing a depth of character that makes him more than just a tough guy with a gun. Raymond Chandler's writing style, rich in metaphors and vivid descriptions, brings Marlowe's world to life. His investigations often lead him into complex conspiracies involving deceit, betrayal, and murder. Notable novels featuring Marlowe include The Big Sleep, Farewell, My Lovely, and The Long Goodbye. Marlowe's character has been portrayed by several legendary actors, including Humphrey Bogart in The Big Sleep and Robert Mitchum in Farewell, My Lovely. His influence on detective fiction and film noir is profound, inspiring countless modern detectives in literature and cinema. Number 7. Detective Conan, Shinichi Kudo. Detective Conan, known as Shinichi Kudo in his original identity, is the brilliant high school detective from the long-running manga and anime series Detective Conan, Case Closed, created by Gosho Aoyama. Shinichi is a teenage prodigy with exceptional deductive skills, often compared to Sherlock Holmes, whom he idolizes. While investigating a suspicious deal, Shinichi is attacked by members of the mysterious black organization and forced to take a poison that transforms him into a child. To hide his identity and continue solving crimes, he adopts the alias Conan Edogawa, living with his childhood friend Ran Mori and her father, the bumbling private detective Kogoro Mori. Using his intellect and a series of high-tech gadgets from Professor Agasa, Conan solves complex cases, all while searching for a cure and gathering evidence against the black organization. Detective Conan is known for his ingenious deductions, creative crime-solving methods, and thrilling plot twists. The series features over 1,000 episodes, 100-plus volumes of manga, and numerous movies, making it one of the longest-running detective series of all time. Conan's unique blend of mystery, adventure, and humor has captivated audiences worldwide. With his sharp mind and unyielding determination, Detective Conan has secured his place as one of the greatest fictional detectives in history. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 7 greatest fictional detectives. From the legendary Sherlock Holmes to the brilliant Detective Conan, these characters have captivated audiences with their sharp minds, unforgettable personalities, and thrilling adventures. Which detective is your favorite? Did we miss anyone you think deserves to be on this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your fellow mystery lovers, and subscribe to Detective Story 86 for more intriguing mysteries, fascinating detective stories, and exciting countdowns. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next investigation.